Hello everyone, I'm Candace with Skylight Coaching, and I'm doing a new coaching platform called Book Study and Implementation Coaching. And I've been going through and doing the Anthony Robbins book, Awaken the Giant Within. It was written back in the 90s, but the information is still so incredibly relevant. And it's where a lot of the information that's out there is kind of regurgitated from. And I wanted to talk about using a ritual and then linking it to our identity, and something that's very specific to women. And what is more specific to women than changing our hairstyle to mark some sort of change in our life? I mean, how many movies have we seen out there where the main character does something drastic with their hair to signify a major shift? I just watched a movie where she was breaking away from her religion and became illuminated and chopped off her braid in defiance. When we change our hair, we're not just dyeing our hair or styling our hair differently just to get a new look. I mean, we can do that, but we can also set the tone and as a demonstration, as an expression of a conscious shift that we're trying to make. So I just think that this is a great way to do that. And it's more meaningful to us if we choose colors and styles that are reflective in some way in our imagination as to what it is that we're trying to do. And I am just doing a quick box color because, as you can see, my roots are growing in, and it's a Clairol Natural Instincts box color. And what I like about this is you can do your own highlights if you know how, but I do not know how, is that it's quick and it's easy and it gives your hair a whole new fresh look. Like, for example, sometimes I'll get the temporary color so that in 28 washes it washes out, and what I like about that is that it adds variety and something new every time you wash your hair if you have highlights already underneath it. So let's get to it. I'm making a transformation in my life, and I think it's always a good idea to use some sort of external symbol to kind of help you stay focused and help you stay clear on your intentions. So here I am waiting for it to kind of do its thing for about 15 minutes. And if it helps you deepen the experience, you can listen to music, or I've got my pen and paper and my iPad out, and I make some other videos about this, but I'm also listening to binaural beats, and I'll provide the link to my other video about binaural beats and how those can really help you shift your mood and your perspective. And I've got a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm kind of using this as my creative hour because you never know when you're going to be inspired. And I'm finding that as I do these videos, it's this ever-evolving process. I'll do something, and then that strikes my imagination about another video that I could do, and it's kind of helping propel me forward. So if you're stuck on any of your content, you might want to pair it with a ritual and just start producing whatever content comes to mind, and from there trust that then you're going to get the next idea and then the next idea. So we get better ideas as we get in there and kind of rummage around and work with them, and then that can really help ignite your creative flow. So just get started with something. And right now I'm doing the hair concept as my metaphor for a change that I'd like to make. I'm kind of going from blonde summer to more of a brown color, and I'm thinking of this as a shift in my focus in business, and the brown is very earthy and more my natural color, and so I'm using this as a symbol for a new change that I would like to make in being more natural and organic and brown. So that's the symbol that I'm using, and I think that changing up your hair as a woman is a great way to set a whole new intention about a style and a way that you want to step into your life experience. And it's fun. We all know that putting on makeup and doing our hair is a blast. So I hope you enjoy this exercise, and let's see how it turns out. Quick tip though, I wanted to let you know, if you get the dye all over the place, as I've managed to do, I think it's like all over the walls, and the sink, is use a little bit of nail polish. That should get it right out. Okay, so we are done now, and this is how it turned out. I like it. It's going to take some getting used to, and it's kind of left some colors in there, so that's fun. And also be sure to go through and do a double check on any marks that you leave, because I've noticed that the color won't show you that there's color left in spaces on your sink and stuff until it's set. So go back through and clean it up with some nail polish remover. And another thing I like to do is, after I color my hair, put in some hair oil like BioSilk, for example. And also, if you are chemical sensitive, you might want to consider using some good henna dyeing kits. Some people say that's better on your hair, and it's just a better option for people who are chemical sensitive, and I'll put that in the link below. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you want to learn more skills and more tools, please join me at skylightcoaching.com, as this is where I am going to be doing my private one-on-one coaching sessions, going through books so that you can not only read the book but totally implement it and change your life with it. I'm so excited about this new platform, so visit me at skylightcoaching.com and set up your 30-minute free trial consultation. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you do have any questions that come up, please be sure to send me an email on my website, as I don't directly respond to comments on my YouTube page, but I do look at comments on my other social media feeds. So thanks again for joining me, and pass along this video if you know anyone who's looking to make an inward transformation and who could use some external congruency. All right, thanks.